Hi, Virgo. Julia here with Virgo Nation 1111 to bring you a love reading. I hope you guys are all doing fantastic. Thank you so much for your love and support for me and the channel. Now, cross watchers, you're welcome here. But keep in mind, it's a general love reading, right? Roles can be reversed. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. If you're looking for something more personalized, then I suggest you go down below the description box, find my website, and order either a live reading or a video reading by me. If you can't wait for me, there are toll-free numbers for the UK, US, and Canada. You just call up the toll-free number and you just say Virgo Nation every time you call up, as many times as you want to call up, and you will always get the reading discounted. I will be going live tonight, my night, 8:30 p.m. Athens, Greece time. For my High Priestess and High Priest members, we get together 4 times a month, every Sunday, where everyone in the live gets a free reading from me. And you also get access to membership-only videos and other perks, okay? So if you are interested in becoming a member and joining me today, then the link is down below on how to become a member. Everything else is right there. For Virgo, I call upon the divine. I call upon the white light. I call upon the Holy Spirit to come into this reading for Virgo. For Virgo, please. Love you, Virgo. Let's see. For Virgo, please. For Virgo, what do we have for my beautiful Virgos? I'll tell you all the zodiacs I'm going to be seeing here. Let's just see what's going on with your reading. Let's let the universe take the cards out for us here. My readings are real, right on the spot, not prefabricated, no cards down on the table. You know what I'm saying? So it takes a little bit of patience. We're letting the universe speak to us today, yeah? Grab your coffee, grab your tea, and come hang out with me. For Virgo, please. For Virgo, please. For Virgo. What does Virgo need to know in regards to their love life? Okay. We need 3 more, Virgo. Oh, here they are, I think. Yeah, we have them. Wow. Okay. Nice. On the bottom of the deck, the 10 of Wands. Okay. Well, we see somebody here who's heavily burdened here. Maybe they're not telling you about it. It feels like here they want to offer you their cup, but they're afraid that you may not accept it here. They do have love for you. They're having sleepless nights about making this official now with you, Virgo. All right, so let me just see out of the signs here. What do we have? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Now, keep in mind that doesn't have to be their zodiac sign. They could have that inside their chart heavily, right? Well, who else do we have? Well, we have you, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. A lot of fire here, so a lot of action cards. Okay. Like I said, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. We've got Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. So it's Cups, Wands, and Pentacles. All right, Virgo. So look, I feel here, Virgo, there's all kinds of things you're thinking about, right? Here. But you're going to choose the thing that brings you the most wish fulfillment. Now, if it's not you, it's your person, right? Okay, so just who's who. We have the Hierophant here in the recent past. Why is the Hierophant here? By the way, I'm doing a Celtic card, a Celtic card reading here. So that's why it's a little more detailed than just throwing some cards on the table, right? The Hierophant, why is it here? The Hierophant, why is it here? Okay. So something in the recent past. Something in the recent past, you thought you found like the one, the commitment or whatever, Virgo, here. Okay. But I feel somebody got caught. I'll tell you why I'm seeing that. Somebody got caught with whatever they were doing here. Okay? So I feel like you were having a good time. You were dating. You were doing Virgo. And unexpectedly here, Virgo, you were thinking you were going to have this brand new beginning, and a tower happened here. I think you saw some kind of truth, which left you disappointed here. Let's see what you did. Yeah. And Archangel Michael stepped in too to give you the messages that you needed to know that somebody was manipulating you. It did bring you sadness, Virgo, but at the same time, I feel you decided to put your attention on your future here, okay, so that you could have prosperity, a happy home, and everything else. Okay, I don't really want to discuss this past at all, and I know you don't. And I suggest if there's people here on YouTube that just keeps telling you about this ex-partner and what's going on with them and their third party and everything else, just turn it off. You don't need to be listening to that anymore. I mean, the only reason I brought it up is because in this particular type of reading, you have to read what happened in the past so you know if this is your story or not, right? If we're on the right track. The lovers. I feel the majority of you have moved on from whatever that was, so let's just look into the future here. Okay. So I see you here, Virgo, that you do have a new love interest, a soulmate coming in, okay? Or I feel this is what you want. You've been very patient after some kind of ending or betrayal or overcoming any kind of challenging times, Virgo. Okay, cards down. The Hierophant jumped out again for you. Could be an ending to a marriage as well, or a family dynamic. Okay. Maybe some of you have been waiting for that to happen, right? Or a family situation. Let's see. The Lovers, why is it here? Thank you. Yeah. I feel here something is changing here with somebody. I feel they're actually seeing something serious with you, or wanting something serious with you. So there's been some kind of change in this person's life or in your life. Yeah, look, Virgo, you're slow and steady. You're going towards your 10 of Cups. You're listening to your intuition with the High Priestess here. And you are leaving challenging times behind. You're setting your mind on your goals and the things that you want to do. Okay? Scorpio, Pisces may be of significance. Maybe this person has been slowly making their way to you. They finally have woken up here. You, though, Virgo, you have done your healing for Virgo. Oh, we have a card that overturned. Here we go. Okay. So new seeds are being planted, Virgo. You're planting new seeds. You're showing a lot of courage, a lot of faith. You're keeping things to yourself here, Virgo. Somebody may still be trying to hold on to your energies, but I see that you have moved on from that. Yeah, you have broken free. You're no longer burdened by this anymore. You see the truth. You know, your integrity, your truth, your intuition has broken you free from whatever was this heavy burden on you from the past. So now you can receive this new love. I see a lot of abundance coming in for you too, Virgo. Okay? I do. You may be actually coupling up with somebody who you, maybe you guys do the same line of work, Maybe you're both very intelligent, very good communicators. There's some kind of partnership that's happening here, Virgo, for you. Okay. Somebody's looked at all their options. It could be you, could be them. And we're coming into an agreement here. Okay. I also feel one stage is completely done and over with here, Virgo. Right? But I do see somebody here wanting to come towards you, wanting to make you some kind of offer here. Somebody may be experiencing something sad. Okay. Wow. Okay, so you're getting the Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles, and we already have the Queen of Pentacles here. I see forward movement here. I see a brand new start. I see you going out with somebody new, you meeting somebody new here, Virgo. It's not that past person, even though they would like to come back. You're not going there. We have the Eight of Cups for Virgo in the hidden position. Eight of Cups. Yeah, you're leaving the past behind. You're like full force moving forward here. Some of you could have strong Sagittarius in your chart. You could be dealing with somebody who has a Sagittarius in their chart, but you're headed towards your wish here, Virgo. Somebody's coming towards you. Yeah, I see the Ten of Pentacles with this person. Water sign with fire, fire with water. I feel here, though, your main focus is whatever you're creating here. And whatever you're creating here is bringing you a brand new start here, Virgo. I think you're doing everything in a lot of integrity here, Virgo. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. Wow, victory for you, Virgo. Yeah, celebration, great celebration is coming in for you. I think everything that you have worked hard for here. And I see you then making a decision from there as to what you're going to do next. Now, you got to make sure that whatever you're deciding here, everybody's on the same page, okay? Definitely moving forward, Virgo. Okay, you're being called in a new direction with a new person here. You will overcome any kind of obstacle. You're going to receive a message. It's going to make you very, very happy, Virgo. Okay? It also feels to me, for some of you, that you may be a little bit sad that you have to, maybe you're relocating somewhere else or something has just served its purpose. And now it's time for you to move on for a new beginning, Virgo. One that you manifested. Okay? I do see an emperor coming towards you here. Okay, wanting to possibly coming back around here because they need your help. Maybe they've been hiding to you that they're not doing so well. I don't think you have any bad feelings towards this person, but someone's going to reveal to you that they're not doing so well, and they may need your help. I see you doing real good, though, Virgo. The Two of Cups. Why is the Two of Cups here? Here's that love energy. In the near future, why is the Two of Cups here? So we see there's a new love connection, but we also see that there's somebody who's very jealous of this love connection. It almost feels like somebody feels that they have possession over you. You are moving ahead, Virgo, going towards your wish fulfillment here. Okay? I do see a new romance for you here. Things are becoming very clear for you. Your patience will definitely pay off. Wow. Okay. So, I do see here that somebody here that you have been always wanting to be with, returning back to you here. It is a soulmate. I see a lot of celebration here, Virgo. I see a lot of wish fulfillment. I see the Ten of Pentacles. I see somebody coming in to make things official with you here. So it feels like the universe here is bringing justice to you, Virgo, with whatever they are presenting to you here. Okay? Definitely that person from the past has lost you forever, and that's what they're going to have to live with. Okay, you do have a King of Cups who's been watching you, coming towards you here, because now they realize that you're the one they want to be with. They want a brand new beginning with you. Okay. I also see there could be a work opportunity in order for you to travel, or somebody could be traveling here, wanting to put the work in. Okay. I feel this is a good energy. We also have a female here who may have been like tossed out of the house or something like this here, wanting to come in with love for you here, Virgo. Something has come to a painful ending for this person. So they're going from the Ten of Swords to the Ace of Swords. Okay, they may have stayed in a situation because it was comfortable money-wise. Okay. They want to start over. They want to plant new seeds. This is somebody who's crying a lot. But I feel here, Virgo, there's already somebody else in your life. So to take care of this person and have your own life and your own romance is going to cause, it's not going to work here. I see it causes some kind of conflict here. Where somebody walks away. Maybe this person gets jealous that you have somebody in your life You know, it's like when you have a bestie, right? And then your bestie makes another bestie, and then now all of a sudden they don't have time for you, that kind of thing. That's what I'm feeling. The Seven of Wands. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Why is the Seven of Wands here? Yeah, it's you, Virgo. You're setting healthy boundaries when it comes to love. Making wise decisions here. You no longer want to be burdened, Virgo. You don't. You don't want anybody's problems. You don't want to be burdened. Let me go get that card. Card down. And you don't want to be burdened with the past either. Okay. So you're making healthy choices. Somebody clearly here is not happy that you're coming together with the King of Cups. Okay? You're being asked to have strength, Virgo, and listen to your intuition as you move forward here. And to be patient. You will be guided. And I'm telling you, you're going to have your 10 of Cups here, Virgo. You will. It's almost like you've got to do everything in moderation. Yeah, I feel here, Virgo, that you're standing so much in your power that things are changing for you. And anybody that was incorrect with you, Virgo, they don't stand a chance. Okay? And they're just going to have to accept the fact that it's done. It's really done. Okay? It's really done. Because I do see you really stepping into this beautiful energy with abundance, with love and everything. And we do see somebody else experiencing something where it's not good, and they want you to kind of pick up the pieces for them. And to be honest with you, out of the 3 people I'm seeing in the reading, 2 of them need your help. Let's put it that way. The Page of Wands for the outside influences of the person that you're thinking about. The Wheel of Fortune. So definitely somebody wants a new beginning. Somebody here has been trying to hold on to your energies, right? They know what they've done wrong, but again, it doesn't matter. This person's still coming in with the 5 and the 7 of Swords, Virgo, wanting to resurrect things with you because, Virgo, you're abundant. That's why they want to come back, and you're not allowing it. See? You've got them blocked, and they've already been caught once, or maybe a couple of times. It's not going to happen again. Okay? So in your hopes and fears, the Sun is here. Why is the Sun here? Why is the sun here? The sun. Why is the sun here? Why is the sun here? You know, everybody makes their decisions and they have to live with whatever they decided. It's not your responsibility, Virgo, right? That's all I'm saying. Okay, so the sun is coming out and we do see a new love connection for you here, Virgo. That's going to start moving very quickly. All right. I do feel it is a soulmate that's coming in for you, that's willing, that wants to offer some kind of commitment. I feel, Virgo, you're going to be in a very good position when this happens, right? Because you'll be holding the world in your hands. You've already completed the cycles that you needed to complete. So somebody gets to watch you step into a brand new connection, Virgo. That's it. And I'm telling you, it's a beautiful one. And it is coming towards you from a distance here. And I see a lot of celebration, and I see a burden being lifted here, Virgo. Okay? So you're going to be receiving a message very soon. I feel whatever's coming towards you is divinely orchestrated. And whatever past wants to come back, you saying no is exactly how this has to play out for that person, right? For them to learn their lesson. The Two of Pentacles, please. Why is the Two of Pentacles? It's decision time. Why is the Two of Pentacles here for Virgo? Making that decision to be happy. Creating new goals, new aspirations. A wish is about to be granted for you. What is that wish? What is that wish? The cards are flying everywhere. Brand new beginning with the Ace of Wands. I also have the Hierophant, and I have the Lovers here. So it looks like you've been asking for a soulmate, and that's what's coming in. Tell me about the Star. Tell me more about the Star. Yeah, you've been patiently waiting. Strong Sagittarius energy. Someone's finally coming towards you here. I like it. And we see a new start. Somebody who really wants to build a future with you. I feel this is fated. So you're stepping into a brand new beginning. You've put an end to anything that was, or anyone or anything that was toxic, Virgo. That cycle is closed. Okay? You've left whatever that is. And now you're independent. You're standing in integrity. And now you're wanting a victory. And you will have it. And you're moving quite quickly here. Things are going to start moving very fast. Okay. You're walking away from any kind of conflict here, Virgo. And with the Eight of Cups, whatever you're walking away from, you're going straight to your Ten of Cups. The Empress just showed up, the High Priestess. Okay, Virgo. So that's what I have for you. It looks great. I know you're making the right decisions. I know You know, you got nothing to worry about. Just keep going. Just keep going, have faith, and believe that everything is going to be turning out exactly the way it needs to. All right, Virgo, if you've enjoyed this reading, hit that like, leave me a comment, hype it, subscribe, and I'll see you again on the next one. Bye now.